we're going to hear from our first sponsor of tonight's dinner, the Boeing Company. I'd like to draw your attention now to our video screens.
There is a question as old as time, heard round the world and in every heart. It thrills the imagination and gives wings to possibility. Its footsteps fill history, and its hands hold destiny. It whispers in the dark, and its echo shakes the earth. The question called to those who came before, and they answered with the incredible. It urged them to start small and think infinite, to pursue possibilities and dream no small dream, to see a future filled with hope and unite to build something better. Working together, they connected continents. Building the future of flight, they unlocked the stars. Leading their generation, they inspired ours. To dream high and fly far, to bind together and build the future. To lead our world and find new ones. To honor their legacy and leave our own. Our founders heard the call, and their answer lives on. From ocean waves to the edge of space, through our first century and into the next. Their memory remains. Now, it's our turn. The question is calling louder than ever. What will we dream next?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Vice President of Engineering, Product Support, Global Services, and Support at the Boeing Company, Mr. Darrell G. Pelk.
Thank you, Linda. It's an honor to be here tonight. National Defense Awards, Great Minds in STEM, HENAC Conference. How did you like the video? Well, I'm glad you liked it. One of the things that stands out to me in the video is the way it highlights the products and services of the Boeing Company. And it's relevant to me especially tonight as we've just received the results in the last week of Boeing's most recent employee survey. And once again, one of the most highly rated questions is that the Boeing team is very proud of the products and services of our company in service of our military. Let's give that a round of applause too, please. Even beyond that, though, one of my favorite lines in that video is the line, "Now it's our turn." Now it's our turn. And the enormity of that responsibility, particularly given the accomplishments of our predecessors, yes, at Boeing, but across the aerospace and defense industry, across academia, certainly across our military and services. I know tonight's award winners understand the enormity of that responsibility, and I know that they also understand the critical role that science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, plays in all of that. My personal journey in STEM, or I should say the realization of the importance of STEM, began some 12 years ago, where after 20 years working directly in various engineering assignments on our programs, fighter aircraft, military cargo aircraft, I was blessed to get an opportunity as our site chief engineer in Anaheim, just a few miles from this hotel off the 91 freeway. This was a functional role, so-called functional role, where I was required as part of those responsibilities to staff up the technical team. And we had just won some big programs. And I learned a lot that I didn't know before about the demographics of the aerospace and defense workforce, both in that time and projected in the future, in terms of the competition for STEM talent, in terms of diversity. Also fresh in my mind were two young boys, my very young at the time sons, Jack and Edward, and the path ahead for them educationally and beyond. All of that led to initially a speaking invitation at the Beale Center for Art and Technology down at the University of California, Irvine. That in turn led to a role as the Boeing executive focal at UCI, where I met so many wonderful leaders in the engineering school, the computer science school, the business school, and that's been a wonderful partnership. It led also, on behalf of Boeing, to a directorship at Operation Jumpstart. Operation Jumpstart is a nonprofit based in Long Beach, California, which mentors 8th through 12th graders, all of whom would be the first in their families to ever attend a college or university. It led as well, on behalf of Boeing, to a directorship at Mind Research Institute. It is also a nonprofit just off the campus at UCI, and it has a product. Its product is an interactive video game that teaches math to kindergartens through 8th graders. It is very effective. And it led also to a night at this conference 10 years ago, where our now recently retired, Boeing Senior Vice President of Engineering and Chief Technology Officer, Dr. John Tracy, was so deservedly recognized. And I've had such a wonderful time with all of you in so many conferences since then. And so again, it's my honor to be here tonight on behalf of Boeing, particularly on National Defense Awards Night. Congratulations again to the award winners and to all of you, this great partnership with industry, academia, and our national services as we work together to proliferate and expand STEM and realize the great benefit it must have. Thank you all.